Hi. So you may have been wondering where we've been.
It's been 2 months.
It has been a few months, and
I think it's exactly 2 months.
we'd like to apologize. A lot has been going on, and we're gonna fill you in right now. Today is Thanksgiving, and we just
Gobbled till we wobbled.
gobbled till we wobbled.
I'm so full.
And we had a good time.
Yeah.
And now it's just time to relax. We have some free time right now, so. So we will start with Letty's on bed rest.
Yes.
She's been on bed rest for
2 months.
2 months. I wonder if there's some correlation there. When we stopped and when Letty's been on bed rest.
Yeah.
Tell us about bed rest, honey.
Okay. So you can be in it with me. Yeah. So let me think here. So September actually was the last time you guys saw us at the gender reveal, and that was September 25th. And then 4 days after that, I went to the doctor because I was just having a lot of abdominal pain, like lower abdominal pain, and then I would start bleeding really bad with it, and then also I was blacking out. Not to the point that I was unconscious, just to the point that I couldn't see anything, and it was really hard to stand up for a while. So at first my doctor just wanted to put me on bed rest for like 2 weeks just to see if maybe I had overexerted myself or if something was going on, and then 2 weeks turned into another 2 weeks, and then another 2 weeks turned into 4 weeks, and then another 4 weeks turned into I don't even know. I think that is 2 months right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a long time. I have about 2 more weeks to go until he reevaluates and sees if I'm ready to be taken off of bed rest. So pretty much I'm still having a lot of the pain, and I'm also still bleeding every now and then, but the bleeding only comes when I'm having the pain, and I'm not blacking out as much, but the only time that I do tend to black out is if I'm up and moving and walking around. And the pain, he did end up sending me to a high-risk OB, and they are thinking that the pain is round ligament pain. They said that for some people it can be really minimal, but for other people it's very rare, but it can be excruciating, and then those are the cases that they do put on bed rest, and unfortunately I am one of those cases. And they think that the bleeding is coming from too much pressure from the baby on the cervix. They are monitoring my cervix to make sure that it's not shortening, to just make sure that I'm not going into preterm labor anytime soon. And every time they've checked it, it's looked pretty good. They said the baby is really healthy and he's doing great. He's pretty much striving, but it's just not fun for me, and my body is just not reacting in the best way to the pregnancy. So that's the bleeding. And then and the blacking out they think is coming from again, they said it's rare, but there are some cases where when women stand up, all of the blood rushes to their uterus, causing them to black out. And so they think that might be the case with me as well. But as far as they've looked like scan wise and ultrasounds and all of that, they said everything looks good, but the other symptoms, they just are not comfortable with me being up and moving, considering that activity is really what causes me to have the bleeding, and also being up and about. They don't trust me driving with the blacking out. So that's pretty much it. I've just been sitting watching Netflix, catching up on my YouTube people, and Having some friends over, reading, eating, watching the Hallmark Christmas channels because I love Christmas movies. And other than that, really just waiting for this little peanut to come out. So we have 17 weeks to go. I am 23 weeks today. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Last time you saw me, I was 14 weeks. Yes.
Can we show them?
Yeah. I'll show you the
See what we can do here.
Here we go. There he is.
Wow.
Look at how big he's gotten.
That's a nice bump, honey.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
He is getting big, which makes me happy. So when I said we were gobbling till we wobbled, I literally am wobbling. But I'm always wobbling. So that is our pregnancy update. Again, our little baby is doing great and he's healthy, so that makes me happy and it makes everything worth it knowing that he's okay. I started feeling him kick at 16 weeks, and Jacob can actually feel him kicking now too.
It's a little, but I can feel it.
It feels like it's not little.
To you, right?
Yeah, he'll punch me right by my tummy, like my belly button, and then he'll kick me in my bladder. So he's long. He's getting long, which is exciting for me and exciting for Jacob. I like that I can see his little punches. I think he's gonna be a kickboxer, but Jacob is sure he's gonna be a soccer player.
Heck yeah.
So we had other good news.
We do. We are so tired of renting, as most of you, if you are renters, would understand. So we bought a house.
We bought a house.
It's been a pretty fun process. I was really nervous at the beginning because I'd never done something so big while having a child on the way. So much stuff is going on. We close on the house in a few weeks, which is right in between now and Christmas.
Yeah.
So we have to pack. We have a baby. Leti's on bed rest. We lost a car.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of crazy stuff is going on, but it's just been a good experience. We're growing stronger together, and it's been pretty good. So we're excited. Got some good big plans for our new house, and getting it ready for the baby to come in March. And you know, that is just where we're at now, and we kind of like it.
Yeah, we feel so grown up.
Yeah. What more grown up can you get?
I know. You buy a house, and
you have a child. Yeah. Buy a house.
Baby
you
on
have
the
a car.
way.
You got pets. You got responsibilities.
Yeah. It's weird. I feel like yesterday I was thinking that I feel like I'm still really young, and then I woke up and looked down and I'm like, oh, there's a baby
Not
bump.
young anymore.
Nope, we're grown
You just
up.
look young with your braces and your cute face.
Yes, your baby face. But we're really excited. We're kind of nervous about the whole moving process, just with me not really being able to do much. So it was really nice to have family come over and visit us for the holidays, considering we couldn't really travel. The other day my doctor said that I can go out every now and then as long as I'm in a wheelchair. But I still have to limit that just because our apartment, we're on the second floor, so the stairs can be a little too much for me. And it still kind of involves me walking, unless Jacob goes inside and gets the wheelchair and then wheels it out to me. But I've only been out once or twice and in a wheelchair, just because there's no reason for me to be out and risking anything.
Yeah, and tonight you're like, hey, let's go Black Friday shopping.
I really did want to go Black Friday shopping, and then I fell asleep and took a nap, so
I'm glad we didn't.
That didn't happen.
It might have been bad.
Yeah, I was bleeding a little bit today. But actually still am, but that's okay. So I see the doctor again. I see the doctor again on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. And then I still have a follow-up with the high-risk doctor. They didn't get a very good view of the baby's heart, so they just want us to come back in about 2 weeks just to make sure everything is still looking good.
On the 5th.
Yeah. I thought it was on a Tuesday. I thought it was the 6th.
It's the 6th.
It's the 6th.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, something like that. But either way, we'll keep you updated. I know it's been 2 months. We haven't really had much to update you guys on.
But it is good to let you know.
Yeah. So we appreciate just the love that you guys have still been giving us. We still see your comments. We still see just all the support that you're giving us, and we really appreciate it. And to all the new subscribers, hello and welcome. We're excited to have you. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll update you again to let you know when and if I get off of bed rest and what that will look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks again, guys.
Bye.
See ya.